Hey, say it's a merry way day, up the way, your way. Sun is up, happy, happy, happy day. Love, 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 sway. Merry way day. Lots of ladies out there are complaining about their hormonal night sweats, their mood swings. They're going through premenopause, which some people say lasts for 10 years. I hope not. But what can we do hormonally so that, and by the way, this is for the guys, just a little aside. You know, you too might be going through hormonal deficiencies at a certain age, and it's rarely talked about. So maybe the doc can give us a little heads up on that and what we can do, and then sort of bring those endorphins up and help you feel like maybe making love again. How's that for you? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's sometimes real simple. Just testosterone. Testosterone alone will do it. And testosterone is a male hormone mostly, but women need it for their libido also. And so there is a whole style of hormone replacement now called BHRT, but it's bioidentical. That means the hormones that are natural hormones, they're not synthetic, which you can take in specific doses to correct your need for, if it's women, you need estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. If it's men, you need mostly testosterone. And it's sometimes phenomenal. I saw a couple this morning. Well, she's in her 70s, mid to late 70s, and he was somewhat younger, but around 65, and he got on testosterone injections for andropause. That's male menopause. It's called andropause, and now she can't keep him away from her. He's chasing her around the kitchen, and so but she hadn't had enough treatment, so I put her on a treatment to toughen up the genital lining so it could stand the sexual activity.
And what would you be using for that?
Well, I use various kinds of estrogen. There's E2, which is estradiol, and E3, which is a much softer estrogen and much friendlier, and that's called estriol. And so what I do is I put them in sublingual drops that you can put under the tongue, and they can adjust the drops in 10% increments. So she can take estrogen and progesterone and testosterone. I put a drop or two of testosterone, which you can put under your tongue. Most doctors don't put them under the tongue. Most of them put it through the skin. You can do transdermal and rub it on the skin with a cream that will allow it to absorb. And that's been a very successful way. I prefer the drops because the drops are, I think, absorbed better through the lining of the mouth, and you can take it with vaginal suppositories. There's a number of things you can do, and some women catch on to using it. I guess we can talk about this nowadays, the way television is. Use it rubbing on the genitals. Rubbing the testosterone on the genitals gives great stimulation and an increase in libido and sexual response.
It is important because, they always talk about the crone for women. They're going to dry up. I never knew what that meant, but okay. So when the walls of the vaginal area get thin, does this treatment actually build them up, or is it only temporary when you put it underneath the tongue?
No, well, it's both. You get a temporary response, but if you use it in the proper way, you can build up the lining of the vagina and build it up so that it's very youthful again, and instead of being painful and dry and frustrating, you can get a very youthful response. Within a couple of weeks. It works very fast. I've seen some significant response in a week.
Ladies and gents out there, you just heard a major solution to your problem if you have this. And we're putting Dr. Susser's numbers where you can reach him on the screen, and please respond. if there'll be an onslaught coming to the doctor. But we want to bring this good information to you. There are solutions out there, and you don't need to listen to all the can't do's and think that you have to live with these uncomfortabilities and these problems. So we want to thank the doc once again for joining us here. He's a gem that we found. He's a diamond, not even in the rough. He's really polished and shiny. And so remember, you are on your Merry Way Day. This is the Beverly Hills Shaman. And big hugs to all of you. Till next time.
Well, thank you,
Hey,
Merrie.
say
It's
it's
really
Merry
been a pleasure.
Day, up the way, your way. Sun is up, happy, happy, happy day. Love, 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 sway. Merry Way Day.